Big men is whenever they are putting their hands together for themselves, they do it well because they know that they are sitting amongst, you know, the best people in the nation. And I'm also standing amongst the best brains and, you know, minds in the nation. So let's do that together one more time. And let's just be relaxed. It promises to be a wonderful time. So in the next 5 minutes, I just want to quickly share this, and I'll take my seat. All right, I started off several years ago when I was in university. I graduated in 2005. I was a TV presenter with NTA under the tutelage of Comfort, the lady that started Tales by Moonlight. And while I was doing that, I was studying economics in the university. I was all over the place. I was staging events and all that. I'm from a home where my mom happens to be like the breadwinner of the house because my dad was not around. So I got to use my talent as well as studying in the university. But something drastic happened in 2007 while I was doing my youth service. I had a bike accident, and that bike accident rendered me, you know, almost lame because the way I walk right now, that's not the way I used to walk before. And that bike accident kept me in the hospital for about 4 months. And I'm a very, very agile person. I love to move around, do a lot of things. You know, I stage concerts all over the place. And I've worked with a lot of music legends in the country. And by that time, when I had the accident, I had given up hope. It was the only thing there was they were going to amputate the leg because I had what they called extensive tissue damage. My skin was torn from my knee to my ankle, so there was no way they could get skin to cover up. And for a period of 4 months, I was in a wheelchair, and I didn't see the outside world, Nigerian Navy Hospital. It got to a particular time that one of the time they needed a POP cutter to remove the cast on my leg. They could not get the POP cutter, they had to use a surgical blade. A medical person will understand what I'm saying. And my mom was so furious. But right there and then, while I was in the hospital bed, I made a vow to the Most High. I said, if you could deliver me from this predicament, that I'm going to use my talents, my giftings, to affect other people in this situation. And that bettered the NGO that I run, which is called Jheri's Help Accident Victims Initiative. We started in 2008, and what we do, simple, is we stage musical concerts quarterly. And every time we stage this musical concert, we bring notable gospel music artists, and I also perform as well. Then we take proceeds, and we go to the hospitals. I started off by helping hospitals. I went back to that same hospital that could not get POP cutter to remove the cast on my leg. I went back to the same hospital to buy the POP cutter for them. And the first time, for the very first time, the CEO of the hospital was like marveled. He said, with the way I look, they would expect that I would be this hip-hop guy, who partying all over the place, that doesn't care about anybody. I said, yeah, I'm like that, but the truth of the matter is that I know what I want to do, and I want to keep my vow to God. And the next time we went further, we staged another concert. We took wheelchairs and everything, medical supplies. Then I decided amongst my team that this time around, let's affect just one person. And this is what we did. Every time we stage the concert and we take the proceeds, we just help a particular patient. We helped a young girl that was involved in a fire accident. The mother and the father and the 5 siblings died in the fire. She's a 10-year-old girl, and she had a fire burn from her neck downwards. She could not be put into They could not place her in the children's ward because of the traumatic experience for other kids. They had to place her in the adult ward. Now she had nobody. That was at Ibobi Hospital. That was the same hospital they wanted to send me to when they could not find any solution to my leg. And I made a vow that we are going to go there to help the young girl. And after one of our concerts, we went there, we took over, we paid part of our surgery, and we went back again, December 26th, that was last year, and I went to sing in the ward where I have beautiful young girls that their legs were amputated. Beautiful girls. I could see all of their face. And I told them, I said, I've been in your situation where you think that you cannot come out of it. Now, because a lot of people that have gone through this experience, they now result into, this is the end. I've seen someone that doesn't have two hands and can only, do everything he can do with his legs. And he's an artist. He uses his leg to draw, to do everything, to feed, no hands. And that was before I had the accident. And I thought about it. I said, you've been having this kind of a situation does not make you not to affect your surrounding, not to affect your generation. And I started off like that. And after that, one beautiful thing about God is when you are faithful in one thing, it gives you another. A couple of months down the line, God gave me another vision to start up the first gospel club in Festac Town. The first gospel club in Festac Town holds at Rockview Hotel every third Friday of the month. Where we bring the likes of Uchi, the likes of Vivian Stevens, Righteous Man, and a lot of them that you can call. We had the last edition December 20th, where we brought Ifenator. Now, what I'm trying to say in essence is this. I did not allow my not being able to walk well to not make me to do what I want to do, even when I was working well. I had a vision that I'm going to be able to affect my generation. I'm going to be known all over the world, affecting lives. But yes, there's a popular adage that says that man proposes, God disposes. But the beauty of it is that what they will see as the end, that is where God sees as your beginning. And today, I've gotten about 2 or 3 organizations that have called for recognition of the little things that we have been doing. And I just want to thank you all for giving me this opportunity to share this with you. Thank you very much, and God bless you.